But no, you know what?
They don't want to finish last.
All right, yeah, this is true. The champs are now locked in, the teams are loading up. So start sharing your picks for this game. Hashtag LGD win or hashtag TSM win. We'll tally the votes as we go through the game. You'll see them at the bottom on how you are voting.
The first big spike for her, and far more towards that play. They might catch up PYL. Keep in mind, he's very tanky on this Tahm Kench.
You have to hit him for a while.
I like the hold
and
on
that
the
gives
flash.
time for backup.
PYL playing this one very nicely with peace of mind. Just lets TSM walk in and keep getting the hits that they want. Teleport is going to be coming in. Does not look like it will play too much of a role here. No, they get the apprehend onto Turtle. Very back and forth, waiting for Team SOLOMID to get that lantern. It does get Turtle to safety. And Glacial Path from Bjergsen gets him to safety as well. A lot more comfortable now. After the Gragas game, after the Elise game, taking a lot more chances. Very close for Dyrus, possibly could be going down. He does for first blood. The sixth sense was there that he needed to get out.
Let's just back away.
It is quite telling. PYL having to give quite a bit away. Lustboy has not been able to get back to lane with Turtle just yet. This may mean his life. Going to ward is going to cost him pretty much everything. He gets eaten up. That's going to be PYL's kill. No. Has enough coming out with the shield, lives, and they are going to get that one over to TBQ. Turtles Rockets coming up nicely, but I don't think he's going to be living through this one. Another kill going over to LGD, 3-1 now. Not going to be easy to come back from. LGD to the mid lane.
Moving through this, man, it's a straight line. It's not a rotation right there.
It sounds better.
Translate into
One
the lane.
TT and everything.
Oh dear.
And that's going to be a dead Santorin.
Go tower to tower to tower way earlier, or way before the other team can even react. And he can also try and save his AD carry.
Look at where Im can play right now.
Even spits forward.
Absolutely disgusting. Spits him into the box. He might just end up in one, but the tumble gets him to safety. Spit that at me.
That would be fun.
That would be pretty broken. Rotating everything right now. If he's in an area, TSM is not.
There's no TP for Flame right now, so TSM might be able to win this
down
fight.
Towards red. They were just seeing where he could go. The Abyssal Voyage takes him down a bit. We're going to head up. That's TBQ falling down as GODV gets himself out with the passive. That's a bit of the denial I was talking about. Once you're about to finalize that kill, you may not be able to get it. PYL hoping or wishing he was close enough to Imp that time to chew him up, but it's not going to happen. And TSM get LGD as they're trying to do a little too much.
Yeah, let's see it again. So Flame sitting top, really does not want to fight, but TBQ gets caught out at first, ends up going down, and GODV tries to do what he can, not enough. And he is randomly a catfish and Imp.
It's like, I saved Imp.
They just attempt to 2v3. Maybe they were trying to set up a play with the Elise, but then the Elise got cut off.
In his own jungle.
It's like there's a fight down there, and then you just hear elevator music when we see Flame on the top side.
Oh, man. And it was a really spread out fight.
Yeah.
Too.
Whoa! I kind of saw that coming. Not sure how Turtle did. Still had to use the summoner heal, but we thought this would be a pretty close game, and it really hasn't gotten out of control, but LGD is definitely making all the moves, dictating these fights. Here, another one to the bot lane, and it is just spread to both sides. Turtle on the bot, Lustboy on the top side. Both of them go down. Should just use to get back into games, because they're very far, few between. Right now, there has not been much choice. Glacial Path to the backside. Bjergsen actually put himself in a nice spot for safety, but LGD still wants this fight. TSM is grouped up nicely if they can find the right targets, but now that they have split all into different channels of their own jungle, they continue to get picked off. Now GODV is going to be able to rejoin. I hope TSM still remembering that one. Somebody's going to get chomped up. That's Darius thrown back out to slow the team. No, Flame comes back so they can get a nice engage, not throwing anybody too far forward. GODV looking for one more kill onto Lustboy here. That's the distortion forward. Sigil into chain. TBQ is actually going to help pick that one up. Bjergsen now completely low on mana. He's going to be going down, and they are indeed farming. You have to worry about the small families and kids. They still need food no matter what is happening to the village. And that's not what you want to have happen. It starts to come in. It's like blue buff will go down here. PYL actually taking quite a bit. He has to use E right away, create that shield that's already taken down, so he could be killed here. TSM does not look like they can even get past him, though. Everything's used to just get PYL low. And LGD assesses
Nice
the rest of the
Gnar.
fight. Darius actually coming in, Mega Gnars him against the wall. TSM will be able to start cleaning this one up. Imp in a bad spot. He finally gets cleaned up by WildTurtle. And Turtle's double kill, hopefully getting him excited for a triple kill here. Exactly what Team SOLOMID needs. The quadra kill. The right target is the one that distorts, obviously, so they know where to go. But TSM wins a fight like this, and they aren't getting anything else on the map. We'll see LGD probably back up. This is TSM clawing themselves back in. Love the candy.
I don't know why.
I mean, a lot of people do. A lot of people do.
He was baiting quite a lot.
That's not really a bait, that's just death.
Pretty damn good candy in France.
The catfish walking.
Too many never-ending gobstoppers.
Oh, didn't kill him.
Whoa, GODV blasted away. Bjergsen didn't get the hit he wanted because of that chaos due to the explosive cask, and now Bjergsen puts himself in a not-so-good position. Lustboy is where he does not want to be right now, and there's the other back and forth now from Team SOLOMID over the side of LGD.
It was
give
a bait.
it right back.
It was the long bait.
He knew it was a
long
shot.
bait.
That's shot calling right there.
It's on the top side. My eyes are on how close he can get. Baron going down fast. Dyrus not going to be able to gnar out here. No, he does gnar out. That's the bar going down. Almost gets himself into a good spot, but they cannot do enough. Santorin, body slam over the wall. Cannot get it. It's actually taken with early smites from both junglers. Santorin didn't even. Imp gets a shot on that one, and it is going to be the Vayne take for the Baron.
UIL.
First dragon in the game, bro.
Well, these teams hopefully make it look pretty. Pretty gruesome right now for Team SOLOMID. LGD coming in from the side. They will be able to get out of this one. Team SOLOMID was grouped up way too nicely in a death ball, and it looked like they would have come out on top. Imp seems like he's a little too far from the crowd, but the cleanse is going to help him. PYL ready to chop him up if anything goes too bad, and that's going to be Turtle down immediately. I didn't even see its health bar turn red. Flame going in. That's going to be actually 2 kills for both Vayne and for Imp. And Vayne and Imp, for GODV and Imp, I should say. Bjergsen waiting around, makes himself gold, but it doesn't make him king. He goes down as well, and that's the ace on Team SOLOMID.
I think Santorin just delivered GODV to WildTurtle. He shot him back, and he just instantly one-shot him. And Flame got to play some League of Legends.
Flame must have been so happy he used his flash, and he actually got to play in a team fight. He got double resets off of his ultimate. He's level 16, so it's a full reset. He can use it if he fights again. Massive team fight win there for LGD.
Getting the dunks that he needs. The team takes the inhibitor, gets out, and I'm sure they feel so good about these fights. They're going to keep continuing them.
That Abyssal Voyage.
PP, Dyrus is coming in. He's actually got a pretty nice gnar bar on this one. This could pay off for Team SOLOMID. Lustboy taking a bit too much. They got to focus on the peel for the backline. GODV over the wall. WildTurtle completely almost zeroed out. Completely almost. He'll get there eventually. There it goes. He goes down. 2 kills for Imp already. Oh my word. Lustboy with the hook save. Oh, he puts down the Dark Passage himself, brings it to the light, but he still gets the sigil down. GODV takes him out, and these fights go coast to coast each time. Imp taking a drink. He's gonna go for the inhibitor turret.
He really wants to show that logo again.
Oh, Imp completely wrecked Bjergsen in that fight. Bjergsen came over the wall on Lissandra and was instantly condemned into the wall, and the stun lasted long enough that Bjergsen could never use his ultimate on himself and just died before casting any damaging spells.
It looks so good when TSM's coming in. We heard recently Dyrus saying, you know, we're all working together now.
All right, counts the same.
PYL confirmed
I'm sure
MVP.
Edward would feel different.
Sure.
Bloodthirsty supports around the world are very sad right now.
Oh man, Dyrus plaqued up on the wall by the condemn, gets taken down by Imp. Flame and PYL coming over on the Abyssal Voyage. It looks so great as they come up. And they are now inside Team SOLOMID's base, looking to put the final nail in the coffin here. Dyrus will not be able to help with 30 seconds left on his timer. Looks like LGD may go around the horn here. They could have another inhibitor to drop if they're able to get this turn.
You know, this
will be.
Third inhibitor. Dyrus still dead. I feel like LGD has all the ability to end the game right here if they want to.
Looks like they may stick it. They have a nice mini wave coming in on the bot side. LGD looking to take down Team SOLOMID for the final game of Group D and take that 3rd position. And at WildTurtle taken down on the fountain. Condemn, oh, the laser. It doesn't kill him, but it is going to be Bjergsen flashing forward for one more valiant kill. He will go down in this instance. No, Santorin throws himself as a wall of meat in front to save his mid laner, but the Nexus turrets are going down. There's nothing that Team SoloMid can do about that. Eyes of the minions and LGD on the Nexus. Slowly, they're more focusing on the fountain right now. 36 minutes in, LGD was able to rout Team SoloMid in their composition, find their way to the Nexus, and take down TSM.